Master Music Show. It's the Murder 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 Master Music Show. Hip hop is dead, but we don't resurrect it. You follow what mainstream says, but here it gets rejected. If you wearing tight jeans, don't expect to get respected. I'm from a time where wearing black was always on your checklist. From a time where faggots get checked if they reckless. From a time where if you got too much shine, we snatch your necklace. This real shit here, Illuminati, fuck the industry. We represent the street and they respect our street ministries. Hate no shorts and cut the middleman, literally. This hip-hop savior, our birth scenes like nativity. This a place where no one sells out for relevability, and the masses can get a chance to explore more creativity. You gotta be kidding me. If you call that hip-hop, niggas with box shades and fluorescent flip-flop. We killing Big Brother, cause we know he watch. You don't like what I'm doing, then you can suck mine. And you don't Murder Master Music Show. It's the 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 Murder Master Music Show.
You gotta introduce these fellas properly.
Yeah. Right, and I'm firing up too. Hey, what's up, Wade? What's up, Yuck?
Shit, man. Fucking with it, man. What's up with y'all? Y'all good?
Yeah, man.
We're high as a motherfucker.
I mean, let me know what we could do, man. Can I cuss? What type of situation is this?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, man.
We can talk about Shitty from the Block. That's
Shitty from the Block was a bitch on UGA.
Right, yeah, you on UGS, man. You know, you can say whatever you want over here. Taking some words that y'all created back in the day. I went to Memphis this past weekend, Beale Street, Memphis in May, and I ain't seen so many motherfucking swaggers wearing them medium-ass outfits, man.
Mediums.
I'm talking about the most mediums of the mediums. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes nowadays, man?
Shout out BA. Shout out Boston 3 times crazy on the extra medium when he climbed Mac Dre.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Mac Dre. But Dre did have the extra mediums on that night. But yeah.
Yeah, I learned that shit from y'all, man.
Period, man. But
Hey, we've been having some serious THC on the show. We've been total devastation. We had Ran of the Doja Click. We had Brother Lynch Hun recently talking about wanting to try human meat. Everything is going crazy, man. It's going crazy. What have you been up to, though, Yukmouth? What have you been doing lately?
Oh, man. Shit, touring. Doing a lot of touring. Working on my new solo album. That JJ based on the Bill story. People been waiting on that for a long time. And it's finally about to drop this year. You know what I mean? Me and we got back together. You know, we was beefing for a long time. We finally got back together, you know, and started rocking out with the Looney shit. So the Looney shit is popping. We got the Outrage Stack 2 about to drop. Probably not this year, but next year. We working on it right now. A lot of opportunities. I got my vape pen company, Don Vape. You know, I got the signature Yukmouth vape pens out there right now. I got the Loonies roll tray out there right now. I got the Looney stack jar, you know what I mean? The smell-proof jars and shit out there.
Man, you grinding, man.
Yeah, we doing a lot, man. We doing a lot, man. I'm writing my book for my album, JJ based on the Bill stories, coming with a book and a movie. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot, man. But y'all might not see it, but I'm grinding, baby. Yada!
Hey, whenever you do it, whenever you come out with something, you do it fucking big. Just like when you did United Ghettos of America. I mean, you put that out, it was huge. It was huge. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I remember interviewing you for the Murder Dog during those days. And one of the funniest things in that DVD was you had that guy, homeless guy you interviewed on the street. He's like, talking about how you know you had a gay picnic. He's like, because the hot dogs taste like shit. You just interviewed guys right on the street. You had some broad in there pulling pearls out her ass. I mean, it was just raw as fuck. Is there going to be another United Ghettos of America?
Well, not that raunchy, man. I'm definitely doing United Ghettos Raw Styles, though. Lost tapes. And that's going to come out, and you're going to see some of the wildest shit that you didn't see on all the other shit. Like, from the first one. Like, I mean, it was so much shit, I couldn't put everything in it. You know what I mean? So I got shit that didn't even make the cut. That's crazy. So, yeah, we're going to put out these Raw Styles as well. Yeah, hella footage, man. Crazy shit. So, we don't get it together.
Right, I'm surprised y'all ain't got y'all own strand of weed growing and shit like that. Motherfuckers doing, man? Y'all got that shit going? Like, y'all got some? Can we get some? Can we get like some Loonies?
Nah.
What's it called?
My shit called Super Dank, and it's killing the market right now. I got my own strand called Super Dank. I'm tied in, brother. I mean, shit.
Oh yeah,
Super Dank. It's available right now. It's See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Listen, man, if you ain't following me on IG, you ain't following the Smoke King on IG, I suggest y'all do it right now. About that smoke wave. I'm the biggest nigga in the smoke wave. That's why I'm called Smoke King, a.k.a. Yukmouth. Yeah, check me out, man. I get down, man, period. And I got my own fucking strand called Super Dank. Go log in. Yeah.
The Super Dank.
Boss shit.
Yeah, how is it compared to like Moon Rocks or something? I'm looking at it right now.
Moon Rock is dope. Shout out Corrupt in them. That's dope. That's real dope. He changed the game. Definitely. But my shit is all flower. You know, Corrupt got like mixtures of concentrates and wax and shit, whatever. My shit smoke. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. And then real niggas who listen to this, real niggas who listen to this interview, you know what I mean? You probably want to mix some Super Dank with some Moon Rock and then get what you need to get. But we blow, bro. Period. We blow, man. Period. My shit test at what was that? Like last time we tested was at 26 THC. Then the first time we tested 28. It get up to 32 too. So it depends on how it come out. But yeah, we get up to 32% THC, bro, on the turn back. So don't fuck with us on that end. Period. Shout out my Russian assassin boys, my homies, my business partners, and shit, man, we doing it. Straight up.
Yeah, we just interviewed Ed Capone from Totally Insane, and he was telling us when he was in the feds, one of the people that he was in there with, well, of course, was Cole 187 and Seth the Gaffler, but another one was Tommy Chong, and he was talking about Cheech going to visit him and everything. Do you ever kick it with Tommy and Cheech?
Never Cheech, but always Tommy, man. I honestly, Tommy, being part of the marijuana movement, the culture, with Smoke A Lot Radio, we did the Be Real TV. Shout out to the big homie Be Real.
That's a dope interview too. And Smoke Box.
Definitely with the whole smoke movement, I'm definitely tapped in with Tommy Chong, definitely, man. And he's like the smoke godfather. Yeah, I mean, so if you got like a Mount Rushmore of smoke motherfuckers, he like be in heaven, you know what I mean? Because he'd be above the clouds, and then you'll have Scoop, and then you have fucking Be Real,
Willie Nelson and shit.
Man, Willie Nelson. That shit would be more than 4 people. It'd definitely be a collage about 10 motherfucking faces on that.
Right, I'm about to say, even your ass would be on that motherfucker. Right, you'll be on that bitch too.
Straight up, man. So yeah, man. Straight up, man. Shout out to Tommy Chong, man. He keep it lit, man. Straight up.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Willie,
Prez, we need to get off in that smoke box too. Would be real, man.
Oh, man, shout out to the big Be Real, man. That nigga smoke boxes. I ain't never been that goddamn high in my life. Nigga, I smoke every fucking day. I ain't never seen some shit. I couldn't breathe in that bitch. I wanted to dive out that car. When you can't breathe and it's just all weed, it's uncomfortable, bro. I ain't never been uncomfortable high like that.
I got 5 on it or something.
Man, that shit was like, whatever, nigga. It's beyond that. But you ain't, man, listen, I could deal with hot boxes and smoke boxes and shit. But
right.
This is something totally
good
different,
luck.
huh?
Right, he wrote fucking field tips and all that shit,
man. Good luck fucking with Burner. Good luck fucking with Corrupt. And all these niggas got their own strands of weed. Like, you fucking with the guys of this shit. I had Corrupt in the car with me. I had fucking Burner. I had nigga Trade E. I had... Come on, it was smoke and fucking Be Real. I had to Smoke Kings in that motherfucker, man. And then we closed up, boxed fucked up. And everybody smoking a signature strand and shit. Corrupt smoking Be Real smoking a jet fuel. I'm smoking my shit, the super dank. Burner smoking his cookie. It was wow, nigga. That was the biggest smoke out I ever did, nigga. That was the biggest smoke out with the veterans. Like, you could smoke with your homeboys, but that was the best smoke out with the veterans. And I got so high, I dove out the motherfucking van. Period. Dove. Period. Because nigga, it was uncomfortable. I couldn't breathe. It's all weed smoke. It's uncomfortable, bro. You can't breathe. It's like, nigga, imagine being underwater, nigga, for like over a minute.
Exactly, yeah. Right
over
on.
You would get water poured in that marijuana.
And plus, everybody know in California, y'all got the best weed out there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hands down. So you got the best niggas with the best weed in the fucking van, smoking off the best weed at the same fucking time. Come on, man.
Right, we in the Midwest. We ain't getting none of that. Well, we get that shit, but
man, yo, God bless y'all, man. Y'all got Denver. Y'all got Colorado. You know, y'all got fucking Michigan. You know, fucking the Detroit. Everybody made it legal up there. So y'all got.
I'm in St. Louis though. So like I'm right in the middle of the country.
Well, you could drive to Denver. If you close, they can cut it out. You know, stop it, nigga. You know,
you sure know what to say. Right, you sure know what to say.
That's you on your gas money, bro. Period. That's you on your gas money. But however you want to handle it, I'm gonna have me some good tree. I don't give a fuck. Period.
Right, I feel you. Yeah, we just end up having to pay that steep price. But hopefully they make it. It's about to be legal everywhere.
It's recreational. I ain't gonna name prices because I ain't trying to put nobody in jail. But it's hella cheap. I'm gonna tell you that. And go take a visit. It's gonna be worth your while. Period. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right on.
Can you handle that? I don't know. I'm getting older, man. I don't know if I can handle my drugs. I'm gonna have to see. But I know back in the day I could handle that blotter, but that's a different story. We'll talk about that later date. But we're here with Yukmouth, you know what I'm saying, one half of the Loonies. Now, you said for years you guys weren't really communicating and whatnot. What made you guys come together, and what's it like being back with your brother doing shows and making music again after all that time apart?
Well, first question was I really don't know what made us like start beefing, man. It came from his way, you know. Basically, you know, it was like in the era where I was beefing with everybody, you know, and niggas was making the name off beefing with me, you know. Shout out the game, you know. Shout out Spotalo. But when niggas was beefing with me, when they was with the G Unit, you know, type of you know, when it was the G Unit era, niggas was blowing up, you know. So other dudes, you know, took that like, yo, if I diss this nigga, I'm gonna be a hot rapper. You know, and took the same route, you know what I mean? And we ain't had no problems, you know what I mean? So that shit just came out of nowhere, you know? So when he did it, you know, of course I'm going to respond because you know, real niggas going to be real niggas, man. We ain't taking shit from nobody, not even if it's your brother. Brothers fight, you know, blood brothers. Niggas wake up, beat each other up every day, but you still my brother, you know what I mean? So brothers fight. He did that, I had to retaliate, you know what I mean? And then right after that, he went to jail, you know, so when he went to jail, it was no remorse, you know, period. It was like, you know, you in jail, nigga, you know, what you want me to do, come visit you and we beefing? Fuck that, you know. But then, you know, years pass, and then, you know, you grow up, and me, I just wanted to be the bigger guy, you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, I had no beef with him. He just came out the blue and just dissed me. So I hit him with a letter, you know, to the joint and told him to call me. And he called me, and we settled our differences, man, and we back together rocking out, you know, and it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing because we came up like from junior high school rapping. So from niggas in the 8th grade rapping and just rapping for years and years and it finally paying off. Niggas think like, okay, they a one-hit wonder. We've been doing this shit since the 8th grade, my nigga, as a teen, you know, and for it finally to pay off when you 19 or 20, you know, you did this shit since fucking 14, you know, you have a real appreciation for it. So, at the end of the day, man, you know, I love that dude. That's my brother. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so it's a good thing that we back together, period.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a damn good thing. And, like, when we had that Rap-A-Lot round table, we had all these guys, man, from different eras, even that weren't even on the label when you were on the label, but all you guys came together. That was fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? I like to see shit like that. I like to see people coming together. You know, because it's positive at the end of the day. That's what you want, man. Who needs beef if it's unnecessary? We got a caller, Yuck, 707. What's up, 707? Murder Dog territory over there. I know that area code very well. How you doing?
Shout out Murder Dog people.
Yo, hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Yo, I'm on air?
Yeah, you're on right now.
All right, for sure. Yeah, man, slow 100 race, man. I want to say what to do to Yuck.
What up, Playboy? How you doing, my G?
Hell yeah, man, it's been a minute. You know, last time we touched base was up in Beverly Hills, Cuddy.
Oh, okay. Shit, you really know me then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I wanted to see what's good. I'm a real big fan of the Operation Stack Cola album.
Oh, good looking, man.
Yeah, I heard you was making a part. Yeah, I heard you was making a part 2.
Yeah, me and Numb in the lab right now. That's what we're talking about. Me and Numb in the lab right now making that part 2. And shit is crazy, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Shit is coming out wild. No, yeah, we about to drop that too. You know what I mean? Period. And we doing it for the fans, niggas like you, you know, and people from the town, period. I mean, at the end of the day, man, everybody, you know, no disrespect, you know, because I could see you from Vallejo. You got the 707 or whatever. But it's a lot of niggas from the Bay Area, you know, trying to attach themselves to Oakland. You know what I mean? Because Oakland is, a lot of shit come from Oakland. A lot of shit come from Vallejo. A lot of shit come from Frisco and all over the Bay. But 90% of all the shit come from Oakland. You know, and a lot of motherfuckers want to attach themselves to it. So, with that being said, bro, me and Numb need to do this album just to represent for Oakland, because a lot of niggas ain't represent for Oakland, they represent for the Bay. And I'm not from the Bay, I'm from Oakland, my niggas, straight up.
Hell yeah. But yeah, the reason why I was asking, I was wondering, you know, what would it take for a young Cuddy to be on that? Because right now, you know, I'm 19, doing my thing with DJ Fresh, you know, I want to see what's good fucking with the bosses.
Oh, man, if you fucking with Fresh, all you got to do is tap in with Fresh, and shit, Fresh got my line, man. We can talk behind the scenes, you know, straight up.
There you go.
Hell yeah, I can give you my line right now. You can hit me up, you know, we can talk.
My mind, my G, thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thanks
for calling. All right, for sure, man. I'm here.
Yeah. We'll handle that another time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, that's what's up. Operation Stackola Part 2. I mean, that's huge. Are you going to have I Got 5 on in Part 2, or you don't want to disclose that information at this time?
We're going to let 5 on it be 5 on it. You know what I mean? Like, did Snoop Dogg make a Gin and Juice Part 2? Like, you know, you know what I mean? Like, you got to let the classics just be the classics. Like, does Stevie Wonder
Yeah, some of them you do. You're right.
Yeah,
like
you
movies. Certain movies, you can't touch certain movies.
We can't outdo that. It's like if we was to do something right now, it would tarnish the shit more than big it up. You know, we can't outdo the remix and what has been done. This shit get played on the radio to this day, 20-some years later. So if we put one out right now, it's going to fuck up all that, period. Because it's going to have to compete with that. And what if we don't live up to what that one did? And it just fucks the whole song up. Yeah, so at the end of the day, we just going to let everybody do it. You know, shout out to Mano and Uncle Murder. They redid it on their shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to Jada Kids, to Meek Mill. They did it. A lot of new rappers is, redoing it. Shout out Wiz Khalifa. He do it on his shows, you know. So we're going to let the young generation keep that shit alive and let 5 on just be what it is, you dig?
I feel that. I respect it. Yeah, certain things you just can't fuck with. No doubt. And it's still, like you said, it's timeless. It's still, I mean, you can play anywhere in the world today, and people are going to vibe to it. So,
right. Imagine you doing a new song, trying to, you know, it's going to fuck that up because niggas going to pay attention to the new song and not pay attention to the classic. So you only good as your last album, your last song. So niggas going to take this new 5 on it as the real 5 on it and stop playing the original 5 on it. So we can afford that. Let that 5 on it.
No, you're right.
Straight
you're
up.
Right. You're right. You don't want to fuck with that. Now that I see the bigger picture.
Right. Yeah. Let's make new songs. Let's make another 5 on it. How about that? That's not 5 on it.
You did?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, as long as you're putting out music and giving people like you, the caller and fans like us, you know what I'm saying, music, that's the main thing. And you're doing shows. Where are you going these days? You said you're going all over the globe. Where have you been recently, and where are you headed?
Well, we just did this whole Loonies 420 tour, where we went from the whole weekend of, the 15th to all the way to the end of the month to May. You know what I mean? So we just now finished that up. And we got more shows just all scheduled all throughout the summer and shit. So we locked in, man. So right now it's just basically about, we about to do another tour with Baby Bash and fucking Paul Wall. They got the new album called The Legalizers, I think. The Legalizers. And we're about to do the tour with them, some smoke, cannabis type shit, you know what I mean? And we probably add Burner and a couple other smoke niggas that do it big. But, we're about to do that tour, like, in mid-summer, end of the summer. Far as just spot dates, we booked every fucking weekend, man. So we good, man, straight up. So Loonies, man, coming to a hood near you, straight up.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man, most definitely. Cats want to get at you for a verse, you know what I'm saying? You heard the guy just called in. What's the best way they can reach you?
Man, hit Coach K. That's my manager, Coach K, KZ. Everybody know KZ. Hit him up at smokealateam@AOL.com, man. And shit, you Gucci.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you're putting out an album, get at Yukmouth. You know what I'm saying? Get at the Loonies. If you want to bring them to your town, your area, get at them. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you go and cop. You know what I'm saying? All the new releases.
AKA Coach K. Yeah, get at Coach K and KZ. You know what I mean? We good.
SmokeALotRecords.com. I remember I interviewed you a while back, and you and P had squashed everything, which is a good thing. Now that he has the 20th anniversary of the Ice Cream Man, and he's making a movie of that title. And you guys, your Ice Cream Man's about, 25, 26, 27 years old, something like that. What are things like with you and P? Do you think you guys might have any involvement in that? Because, obviously he did get the idea from you guys.
Yep. At the end of the day, man, salute to Master P. He's a great guy. You know what I mean? He's one of the best entrepreneurs in this fucking hip-hop game, period, man. He did it like nobody
sure.
else. So, big salute to Master P and his business, just his business savvy. He's a great guy on that. But as far as the Ice Cream Man, niggas know where that came from, period. We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. And I seen him on his latest interviews and shit, and basically, not really giving us love, not really like showing, like, I think Sway asked him about it, and he was like, yo, may the best man win. And it's like when we seen each other, it was all love. When we squashed it, he was like, yo, I'm just was shouting out y'all. At that time when y'all made Ice Cream Man, y'all made the new word for crack, for the dope man. The dope man wasn't called the dope man no more, the D-boy. He was called the Ice Cream Man. So I was saluting y'all. This is what this man tell me in my face, and then he get on, on the radio and say, hey, man, they made a song. I made the album. It's like, you. I don't know where we're going. You know what I mean? But big salute to dude, man. I made the Ice Cream Man, Yukmouth, not a numbskull, none of that shit, not Drew Down. I made Ice Cream Man, and I wrote that shit in Juvenile Hall, my nigga, like in '92. And niggas that was in jail with me that became famous rappers know that shit came. Seagram, rest in peace, my big homie from the Ville that was signed to rap a lot. He tried to buy the song from me for $1,000. So this song was in rotation in the streets before I even had a record deal. Just from camps, niggas, when niggas just used to bust, you know what I mean? Like when niggas used to rap in circles and freestyles and ciphers and shit, my Ice Cream Man was shutting shit down. It was the word of the town around Oakland to where big niggas was calling me to have record deals trying to buy my song. So when we finally put the song out, and shout out to motherfucking Ice Cube who bit our shit because we was the first one. We came out with Ice Cream Man in '93 in the video with the ice cream truck with triple gold dates. This nigga came in, 96, 95, something like that. Ice Cube with the Friday shit.
Friday. Yeah.
He had Big Worm. Hold on. He had Big Worm with the motherfucking ice cream truck on Triple Gold Days. And he had the nigga with a perm with some motherfucking rollers in his head like he drew down a fucking CNH. So at the end of the day, we moved something. It's like, nigga, don't act like you made that up. And Ice Cube biting this shit too.
Yeah.
Ice
Cube biting it before you. Yeah.
Master P bit it so hard that we had a white ice cream truck on Triple Gold Days. This nigga have a white Lexus on Triple Gold Days. Different car, same shit. It's like, don't play like that, my nigga. Like, don't play with me, man. Period. I made that.
Give props where they're due at least.
Right.
You know?
Don't play like that, my nigga. Just say, yo, man, the youngsters, started some shit, and I just, took it to another level. I respect that. He did. He made an album, no doubt. We made a song, you know what I mean? But that song made a video and a movement. If we just made a song, nigga, nobody give a fuck about the song. We made a video. That video moved shit. Niggas didn't use shit from our video in they fucking movies. Friday.
Yeah, one of the biggest franchises in comedy history. Yeah.
The biggest shit. They used our shit in Friday. Don't play with me like that, nigga. You know we legendary. Just give us our motherfucking props, man. And you legendary too, P. A legendary businessman. Let's just likewise give props where props is due. I hate niggas nowadays, man, because nobody want to give nobody love, man. It's like P is a excellent businessman. He did some of the best business in life. He made some of the most money in life. But give love back. And let niggas know, like, yo, them loony niggas came up with that idea and I ran with it. Them niggas like, yo, they didn't know what to do with it. I tried to do something with it. I did it. Like, give love. Like, don't do that bullshit, my nigga, because you look fake when you do that. You look like you hiding something. Like, you don't want the real niggas to know. Sway told him, like, yo, the Loonies made that. He's like, oh, he try to act like he didn't know us. Like, oh, nigga, the Loonies made that. Give it up. Nigga, they play us every day on the radio still to this day with 5 on it, nigga. Don't act like they don't. And this is a Yukmouth Kanye rant. I ain't trying to fuck with, but I'm just being real. You got to be real with yourself sometimes. Niggas can act fake. Niggas can act. Now they play our shit every day on the radio to this day. I don't hear them playing, nah, every day on the radio, my nigga. So you got to be real with yourself and be real. Like, give niggas love, bro. Ain't nothing the matter with giving love, man. And showing niggas where the game came from. Okay, you say you from New Orleans or whatever, you came to the Bay, you giving the Bay love, you like, yeah, I came to the Bay, and I got the independent game. If you're able to say that, then you should be able to say, yo, along with that, it was some dudes called the Loonies, and they made this song, and I liked it, and I wanted to make an album just like it. And just give that love, bro. Be real.
Right. Some motherfuckers out there that influence them, you know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm going to say on that, period. That's all I'm going to say. And salute to him. He's a great businessman. No disrespect. I ain't got no beef, but that's just my side of the story. After you go on Sway, after you go on the Breakfast Club and try to act like you don't know where the fuck the song came from, and you made it. Fuck out of here. Period.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, no doubt, man. Make sure to go to SmokeALotRecords.com. Check out, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff you got over there. I'm sure you got plenty of merchandise. Plenty of music for people to buy. Hell of a show, Yukmouth. Always a pleasure to have you on, man. We look forward to having you guys on again in the future. Thanks for coming through, man. Much appreciation, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks to y'all for having me, man. Shout out to everybody. Smoke a lot of nature, man. The Smoke King and his bitch, man. Got it at. Bye.